Would you rather win a natty or get 3 Michelin stars?
Wait, you're saying Memphis is culturally different to the rest of Tennessee?
Of course. Memphis is different from the world.
First touchdown in the Coliseum
Like 2 years.
and 20 with fans.
With fans in like 2 years.
Going over top in the Cali. That hit different.
Let's roll.
Are you the fastest guy on the team?
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Nah.
I don't know how we could prove it.
With a race?
Very,
What are you
easily.
talking about?
Very easily. You're gonna create a whole menu?
Y'all stay patient.
What you got? You gonna make like
when's
a
it coming
cookbook?
out?
Are you making a cookbook or are you like selling food?
Y'all stay patient.
Sees it, feels it, runs inside the 10, down to the 5.
Toward the Harvard sideline, he's across the 30 to the 40.
He's able to fend off the defender and bring in the game's first touchdown.
Yeah, so what is that podcast called?
It's called like Momentum.
All right, here we go. Welcome back to Momentum Podcast, baby.
Welcome back.
The first, the only, the best active college football podcast in the world. Momentum, welcome back.
Safe. Mo, what's with the belt? I see you're wearing a belt this week. Usually you don't have many props with you. This evening you brought this along.
Well, OJ, I'm glad you asked. I'm the champ. I'm the champ this week.
What does that
We
mean?
do a weekly quarterback competition.
At USC?
Yeah, so we do it every Friday, and I guess Graham's been doing it. I think they did it with the Packers with like A-Rod. So he's brought it everywhere he goes, and there's a few different drills. There's one that you have to knock off a cone, off a dummy. There's a goalpost competition. There's a deep ball. There's a bunch of different targets, and every week, the champ gets the belt for the week. And here we are.
You wear it to practice?
Man, I was talking trash. It was actually Jackson and I. We tied at the end, so we had to do a
Shootout or something?
Yeah, we did a shootout. First person to hit the goalpost from like 40 yards. So yeah, here we go. I said I'd bring it on the truck, so here I am.
Well, congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Nice,
well, speaking of champs, Tahj Washington.
Yeah.
Woo! Thanks for coming on, man.
Big Tahj.
Appreciate y'all
Thanks
for
for
having
coming
me.
on.
For
The
having
champ
me.
himself. First touchdown in the Coliseum
Like 2 years.
and with fans,
With fans in like 2 years.
but first in 2021. How does that feel, bro?
Bro, it's still surreal.
Crazy.
It still ain't hit me yet. Like I'm really here. Like it's been a journey, bro. For real.
Yeah, walk me through the play. So you run a fade, right?
Yeah, it was a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a freeze count, you know?
Uh-huh.
So I seen him jump off side, so I was like, I'm gonna go real quick. And then he jammed, like, I was like, oh, I got him. He jammed, I got past him, you know. And then, like, I seen Keaton throw it up. I was like, bet, I got to.
I got this.
Did you know he was going to throw it to you?
You mossed your guy, bro. You went up. He was
Did
like on
moss
the
him,
ground
bro.
underneath him.
He didn't know.
That's like when Randy Moss does his Moss segments for like Sunday Night Football.
I love it.
Yeah.
You got mossed.
He might bring you up, honestly.
Did you see yourself on any ESPN stuff afterwards?
Yeah, I seen, like, my brother had sent me the ESPN Top 10. It was like number 3.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
I didn't
I
see
didn't know
that.
that.
It was like
Yo.
number 3.
Yeah, that's hype.
But, you know, Tahj, that's not your first time on the top 10. You were number 1 at one point back at Memphis.
Oh, yeah. In the bowl game last year.
Oh, I didn't know about
You guys
that.
played
FAU.
FAU?
Yep.
What was that?
Bro, like, it was kind of like I had a kind of the same situation, like a deep fade. I jumped like way too early, like, so I'm like, oh my goodness, like I jumped too early, but I knew like I gotta make it out somehow. So like I stayed up there a little bit, and I just reached out. Ugh,
Was it one-handed?
one hand,
Damn.
That is lit.
one hand on the top of his head, like.
So after you scored a touchdown, you hit the gritty. Did you plan your celebration before the game or nah?
I mean, I've been hitting it for a while now. Like,
That's your go-to.
yeah, it's my go-to. I hit it my first like collegiate touchdown. That was my first dance. What a first thing. I did.
That's
We're gonna-
the one Justin
That's the
Jefferson does, right?
Louisiana.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, that is a Louisiana thing.
It's a Louisiana thing.
But you're not a Louisiana guy.
Nah, but I mean, like, I got, you know what I'm saying? I got people from there. So, and I'm from Marshall. It's like 30 minutes from Shreveport.
Okay. Okay, so you're from Marshall, Texas. Tell me a little bit about that. That's a real small town, right?
Yeah.
Because I remember we've had some debates in the past some Texas, Florida, California debates. We don't have to go into that, but tell me a little about where you're from.
It's a football town, like Marshall Mavericks, bro. Like it's known for football, you know. Well, sports in general, and like you know, what I'm saying back in the day, like in '88, we had OBJ Senior. Well, Odell Beckham Senior. Yeah, he from
You
Marshall.
went to your high school?
Yeah, he from
Okay.
Marshall. Before he went to LSU, and you know what I'm saying. Growing up, you wanted to be a Marshall Maverick, like
Really?
yeah, that was the thing.
Like your school's like that's the thing in your
Yeah.
town? Okay.
You want to be a Marshall Maverick for sure.
How many people are in your town?
About 26,000 probably.
Is it like
30,000.
the vision I have in my head is Friday Night Lights? Like you know the TV show
Yeah.
where like all the shops, all the restaurants are closed.
Yeah,
Is that kind of what it is? Like
it's kind of similar. Like family-owned business for sure closed down. Like,
Everyone's going to the
gotta,
games
Everybody
Friday
got everybody gonna be at the game.
Yeah.
For sure. Everybody gonna be at the game, especially when we play like Longview. Like that's the game.
How many people go to a Texas high school football game?
It's packed out for sure.
What is it, like 1,000 people?
1,000.
I don't know. Like, I
Hell
don't play
no.
high school football.
this ain't the UK, bro.
I didn't play
way
high school.
more
It's
than
not London.
1,000. For sure.
Does that-
Like the whole town. 'Cause I've
Bro.
heard stories about people saying like when a certain high school is playing, if it's a small town, the whole town shuts down during
Right.
that.
That's
Yeah,
what I was
for
talking
sure,
about. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So you can't go to the bar, nothing. Like everyone's at the game.
Yeah, everyone's at the game.
Whoa.
Everybody at the game.
Does that better prepare you for college in terms of nerves, or is like are you used to it kind of deal?
Oh yeah, like you used to it. So, you know what I'm saying? Where I'm from, everybody know everybody. So, it's like you already known for like how you play football. Like you known
Nice
for
for you.
that. So, it's nothing new to when you come to like you know what I'm saying that situation where like you know for playing football because it's like it's been the same. You know.
You went from there when you was in Texas, and you went to Tennessee.
Yeah.
What do you think of
Memphis,
Memphis?
Tennessee.
Correct.
Just to clarify.
Yeah. Memphis is Tennessee.
different. It's
My
different.
geography's
You
alright.
can't just say Tennessee.
Yeah, you can't just.
It's
So wait, is there a
people
big difference between
It's
Memphis,
Memphis,
Tennessee,
Memphis.
and other places in Tennessee?
Yes. It's Memphis.
You like Memphis?
Yeah.
Like the city?
Yeah.
Wait, you saying
I-
Memphis is culturally different to the rest of Tennessee?
Of course. Memphis is different from the world.
Why?
It's different. You gotta go to know. Like it's just different. The culture different. The language different. You know what I'm saying? Dance is like it's its own thing for sure.
I know the food's a big thing.
Oh yeah.
Southern food.
Well, Memphis barbecue is like that's supposed to be the best. Or like Memphis
I thought Texas
St.
was a big
Louis.
barbecue state.
and probably like Austin or different places in Texas are considered like the best, right?
Right. Yeah. I like my personal favorite from Memphis is the wings.
Okay.
The wings for sure. Like honey gold wings, honey hot wings.
That's it right there?
That's it. Like that's all you need.
Bro, when we were at Vandy, because we had a bunch of Nashville dudes.
Hattie B's.
Hattie B's
Well,
for sure.
Wait, there's a
you
Hattie
guys have
B's in
Hattie
Memphis?
B's?
Yes.
For real?
Hattie B's is a chain?
Yes.
I thought that was a
What?
straight one-off restaurant that some
Nah,
guy
Hattie
just
B's
the
is a
original's
chain.
for sure from
Whoa.
the original's for sure in Nashville, right?
It has to be.
And I guess they
It's
just
hot
built,
chicken, yeah.
they
Wait,
just
so you
built-
probably have all of the Tennessee shops, huh? You probably got Piggly Wiggly over there as well.
Piggly Wiggly. I don't know what that is.
y'all have
you
how about Prince's hot chicken?
Prince's?
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay,
Never
so
had
so
that.
Prince's and Hattie B's are like the two iconic ones in Nashville.
Yeah, go
Okay.
Like if you're a tourist, that's where you go.
Okay.
Now there's a big debate between the two. Some people like Hattie
Hattie
B's, others like Prince's. I personally don't really like spicy food in general, so I just get like the milds.
Yeah, I just got
It's whatever.
miles, so yeah, I can't do that.
But I know we've talked about spicy food.
Yeah.
You're very particular about your spices now.
Sure.
Well, as in being extra spicy?
Well, like it can't be any hot sauce.
It can't be any hot
Yeah,
sauce.
yeah.
Louisiana hot sauce. I just had my mama mail me a big bottle.
I saw that,
Mailed
bro.
to you? Is it that big of a deal? hot
Dude,
sauce?
what hot sauce did we have when we had Jackson and Miller?
We had like 5.
We had, I think, Daniel, our producer. Which one did you bring? You bought like the spiciest one possible or something.
Yeah, it was like the hot ones sauce from the hot ones.
That's supposed to be like an intense one.
Yeah. It's,
Have you had that
Oh,
one,
yeah,
Tahj?
I watched that show. I ain't never had it. I want to try it
Okay.
before though. Like I want to try it.
So if you tried that, like you'd be all right with it?
I don't know. Like I want to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I watch hot ones all the time. You know, so I've always been curious of like what they sauces. I'll look them up.
Yeah, I mean, just go back and watch the video of Jackson literally dying on set. I don't think you want to try it that much.
okay, I'm gonna check that out.
So, bro, I see you literally carrying that Louisiana hot sauce bottle. It's like, I kid you not, it's like this big.
Yeah.
You just carry it around like the facility.
I keep it in my backpack or in my locker for each
You
meal.
just carries.
Hot
Wait,
sauce
so,
is that important?
so every meal you have it.
If I got a protein, I'm gonna put some hot sauce.
Could you
like-
drink it?
Huh? I mean, I wouldn't, but you could.
So like breakfast, you have it with eggs,
Eggs for sure.
and then
insane.
lunch, say you have chicken, you put it on your chicken,
Put it on my chicken.
and then dinner, say you have whatever beef,
Right.
chicken, fish, you put it on that as well.
right. Yes.
So 3 meals a day, you have Louisiana hot chicken or spice.
Louisiana hot
Dude,
sauce.
why aren't
You're a
they?
big chicken
Why aren't
guy.
they sponsoring
Red
you?
dot. I don't know. Hey, I'm gonna look into it.
Yo, NIL.
Yeah, bro.
NIL.
I'm looking
Yeah,
to
bro,
it.
if you're listening, Tosh, let's get
Hot
this thing
sauce
moving,
Let's get
man.
it. Louisiana red dot hot sauce.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, you'd probably have to like post a photo or something. They'd give you like all you can eat Louisiana hot sauce.
Hey, I'm looking forward.
What do you think of the food here in Los Angeles? Because you've moved here now. You're
Yeah.
at USC. Compared to down south.
I mean, I love Southern food. Like ain't nothing like it. Like that's comfort food. Like that's what I know. But I like the diversity of food in LA. Like I like trying new stuff, and like you can easily go out every day and find something new to eat. So that's what I like.
It's true.
For real.
Yeah, we've talked about this a lot. Our quest
have.
for the best street tacos.
Easily won by Angels.
Yeah, like off season, we dig into
Tuesday.
the lists for like top tacos. We went to the top like soul
Barbecue?
food place. Yeah, barbecue.
We went down to Inglewood.
Yeah.
Some nice
What else? Oh, best pizza.
Yeah.
We came across Prince Street.
Prince Street pizza.
Not to be
Banging.
confused with Prince's Hot Chicken, but
Nope.
Prince Street.
Prince Street.
Yeah, it's on Sunset. It's really good.
Yeah, it's good.
It's right next to the Comedy Store. So sometimes we'd go watch like a comedy show and just have some pizza before. What else? I don't know. There's a real good food scene out here.
There is. I completely agree.
Way different than Memphis, but
It is.
and we were talking to you've been chefing it up, huh? Chef Tahj, we call you.
Not as of late though. You know, we kind of been busy in the season.
I saw your
Podcast.
IG page, Chef Tahj.
Yeah, we looked this up. We did some research.
Yeah.
There is a Chef Tahj page on Instagram. It
Yeah.
has no posts at current,
It's on the way.
but there's a menu coming soon. Are you planning on? You're gonna create a whole menu?
Y'all stay patient.
What you got? You gonna
When's-
make like
when's
a
it coming
cookbook?
out?
Are you making a
Patient.
cookbook or are you like selling food?
Y'all stay patient. It's on.
He can't give us any information.
Stay patient.
He's playing
Bear with
the
me.
cards close to his chest.
Bear with me.
What food do you be cooking?
Man,
Because I myself will consider myself a bit of a chef. You know, I like Italian food.
it's on my TikTok. Go look
Oh,
at
I
my
didn't know
TikTok.
you had a TikTok.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Wait, so
We'll go there now.
Do you instruct people how to cook on TikTok, or what do you do on
I
TikTok?
kind of like I show what I'm finna cook, and then I kind of just do clips from the process of me what I'm cooking. Yeah.
What's the most recent one?
What's your
People
TikTok
wanna-
name? We'll look right now.
Tahj 18. It's like Tahj _18 in Spanish.
I like that.
Yeah.
So OJ makes a really good bolognese, actually.
Bolognese. I ain't never
Bro,
had
he-
bolognese.
But he takes like, tell me if I'm wrong, OJ, like at least 4 or 5 hours.
It's not
to
4
make this.
hours. I can do it in 4 hours.
That's with the like tomato based sauce.
Oh yeah, you know, I'll make the sauce from scratch.
For
Oh,
sure.
yeah, this
I'm not
guy.
buying
This
it.
guy takes
That's
a
the only
whole
way.
afternoon.
I'm not
to make
playing.
some
I'm not
bolognese,
buying
bro.
no jarred sauce.
We're gonna have to compare
Yeah.
Alfredos for sure.
Oh,
Oh, you make your Alfredo from scratch?
For sure.
How?
Go. It's on there.
It's on TikTok.
It's on there.
And how do you get all these recipes? Are these like
home.
just homemade?
Off
Or
the
like you
dome.
look them up or what?
Off the dome, YouTube. It's just like once you in there,
There
like
you go.
it's like drawing. Like you know what I'm saying.
It's
You
like
see
an
something
art.
that inspire you, and then you kind of put your own twist on it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we got some
Which one's
stuffed
that?
shells.
What's the best one? Like, what are you most proud of?
Ooh, I'm gonna go with that salmon. That was my first
Salmon?
time trying it, and I recorded it.
And you said you wanted, like, post football, right? You wanted to start a restaurant.
Yeah, for sure. Restaurant, food truck,
What kind of
Black
what kind of
salmon.
restaurant?
like Cajun cuisine. Like
Cajun.
I feel like it ain't enough of it.
They look pretty good.
Where would you where would it be?
I don't know for specifically yet. Like wherever I'm based, of course, and then like see how that do, and then expand from there.
Are you gonna call it Taj's?
No,
Chef Tahj.
What are you gonna call it?
no, I don't know what I'm
The
calling
Tahj
it.
Are you gonna give it
Mahal.
like a posh name? What kind of food we talking? It's like a
You just
family
said-
place.
Man,
like Cajun.
like southern cuisine.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what quality of restaurant? Are we
Oh,
talking
yeah,
like,
is
yo,
it-
this
is it
you bring
fancy,
the wife? Yeah, is
fast
it a fancy
food?
restaurant?
Is it
It's gonna be-
fast
Is it like a
casual?
Comfort,
One stop and shop.
comfort.
Like a sit down?
Yeah, sit down for sure.
Oh.
Like somewhere you take your family after church or something.
Mm.
Do I have to dress up?
No, you come as you are. You eat good. You eat like you
okay.
eat like you know what I'm saying, at your granny house. You know what I'm saying?
How did all this start? How did you get into it?
It's just, you know what I'm saying, growing up in the kitchen, like with my grandmother. Like I stay with my grandmother a little bit, you know, and just growing up, she always cooked like for every occasion, you know. So I mean, of course I'm gonna want to help. So I'm just in there with it, and then like just grew a passion for it. Like that's what I like to do. So yeah, and then like just seeing like how it made people feel, like family and stuff. Like
Yeah.
that was always a thing for me. Like I love doing it. Like I like making people smile. You know what I'm saying? Through food
Yeah,
and stuff
it's a
like that.
whole.
It's a whole thing. We're gonna have a cookout at the house.
Yeah,
I
we
think
could do
sure.
that. We actually have 2 kitchens, Flex.
We have 2 kitchens. One clean, one
At
so clean.
at the old McKay house, the old football house.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
We've got like a little alley kitchen.
Okay,
And we've got a big kitchen. I don't know if you've seen the big kitchen.
I haven't seen the
It's
big
tucked away
killers.
in the back. So, you know, it works out that way.
That's a very
Y'all
nice.
could just split it up. We could do a blind
we do a
test.
cook-off.
Yeah.
Yo.
We're gonna do a blind cook off, huh?
Look,
I'm
you
excited.
Watch who you messing with. That's what I'm saying.
All right, we're gonna
Who
see.
you step into.
All right,
What do you think about the house, bro? You like it?
I like it. I can't wait till it's finished for sure.
Yeah, bro. The
Oh
front,
my
the front
I
lot's
can't
got-
wait.
gotta
I
be
can't
insane.
wait till it's finished. Like,
Yeah.
Over.
I can kind of already see it. Like,
Oh, bro, we're gonna have lights up.
yeah,
You know, like the string lights that the neighbors have. Bro, I had this idea, where like we would do a fundraiser and just charge people for a second spoon.
Mhm.
You know, the charity,
Help
my
anonymous.
nonprofit,
yeah.
and we got like a DJ, and we could kind of like start promoting it like a few weeks in advance and just charge people and raise a bunch of money. Cause I mean, we had a lot of people after week 1, and so I was thinking like, what if we just charge people, and we could raise a lot of money.
We can make a lot of money
Facts. Y'all could.
Well,
Raise a lot of money, yeah.
with strictly over 21-year-olds. No underage individuals. People with fake IDs.
People forget.
No, but we'll need like legit security.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll have to update everyone on a date. Some point in October, I think, when everything's ready, though. It's going to be hype.
Bro, I can't wait. Like being a creative and looking at it, like I kind of see like I see the ideal how it's set up. Like,
yeah,
bro,
it's a
gonna
project.
be crazy.
That's why I like houses like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. DIYs. all that.
Yeah, dude. OJ wants everything to like be
I'm-
furnished already. I kind of like to
Like the-
input
yeah,
my
yeah.
ideas and like
Some-
different things.
Your vision.
A little
You know what I'm
HGTV project.
Yeah, just a little
Vision.
bit. It's hard. It was hard during camp because that's when we moved in.
Oh my
And so we
gosh.
were literally at
Oh,
the football
yeah.
facility, you know, like
24/7.
7, 8 a.m. through 9, 10 p.m.
Everything.
And when you get home, you're too tired to do anything.
Right. You barely want to do something because you barely there anyway.
Literally.
10 hours just to
Bro,
sleep.
we were living out of boxes for like 3 weeks.
We got very lucky. Some good
At
friends
least
of
I
ours,
was.
yeah, allowed us to hop about, but it was less than ideal.
Yeah.
Talking to parties and stuff, is the party scene here in LA, is it the same as Memphis for you? Because like you're a big football player in Memphis. You're
Yeah.
going off, you're going crazy. You got a touchdown. You got to be the talk of the town, right? But you come here to LA, you go to the club, whatever. Like Drake's in there, like 50 cents over in Centro or whatever the other night.
Right. I ain't been to the club yet, but I mean,
And you haven't?
No.
When did you get here?
June.
You got her over the summer.
Oh, that's fair.
But what's it like at Memphis after games? Where y'all, are there like college bars and that kind of, or like frats? Are those big at Memphis?
Like it's not frat houses, but there are fraternities for sure. But like it's, I mean, of course, it's like house parties and stuff like that.
It's not a big party location. Memphis.
I mean, it's like
I mean, it's a big
occasional. It's occasional.
school. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not gonna be like a every week type of thing. It's gonna be like, all right, boom, boom, boom. This is where everybody gonna be, but everybody gonna be there. Like everybody gonna be in the same place, for sure. Like it ain't gonna be spread out. Everybody gonna be at the same place.
Do you like LA as a place?
Oh yeah, it's cool. Like it's real chill. Like it's a vibe. What I say, like when people ask, like it's so different. Like
From the South?
way different.
Had you ever left the South before? Like on a permanent basis? Or
No.
you lived your whole life like
No, whole life.
it's gotta be a bit of a culture shock, huh? You'd like the
It's
furthest
totally
from the South you
different,
could
man.
be.
Totally different. Like
Did you take that into consideration when you thought about where you were gonna transfer?
I mean, of course, like I didn't want to be too far away from home, but I was like, you know what I'm saying? It's the best decision for me right now. Like I feel like it's an opportunity to grow and learn a lot and develop. Like, cause you know what I'm saying? If you go to the league, you never know where you might go.
That too.
Be anywhere.
You could be anywhere. So
Be in Milwaukee.
right. So it's just learning as much as you can learn, and you know what I'm saying? Meet new people, stuff like that.
Yeah. What else went into that decision? Was it like the system, the coaches, like leaving Memphis and coming out here and playing at SC?
Yeah. Of course, like, you know what I'm saying? The system, like
Air raid.
air raid for sure. You know what I'm saying? Receivers coming out of here like every year. Like I always, you know what I'm saying, enjoy watching SC play. Like I love the play style, I love the culture, love the tradition. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever been a fan? Were you a fan of SC before you came here?
I've never like been a huge fan, but you know what's crazy? Like in 2017, I went to the Cotton Bowl when they played Ohio State.
Oh, no
Like,
way. Okay.
Yeah,
It's funny how things like that
Yeah, it's
growing
crazy.
up kind of stick with
bro.
you.
And
Hey.
then what's crazy? Like 2 years after that, I played in the Cotton Bowl.
Oh, wait, y'all played in the Cotton Bowl?
Yeah, we played Penn State.
Wait, it was Memphis versus Penn State?
Yup,
They were good that year.
Dude, I didn't
They were
know
really good.
that.
we're fire. We had like about
that the year you had-
six dudes go
is
to
that
the
the year
league.
you had
What was
Roland?
your record that year?
I want to say 12-2.
Do you have Tony Pollard and Henderson?
No, they had just left.
They had just left the year before.
Was
that
it
one.
Brady
Like
White at
Antonio-
quarterback?
Yo, we had Antonio Gibson.
Yeah,
Yup.
yeah.
Kenny Gainwell.
That's a running back, right?
He's a running back now. He played wide
Kenny
receiver in college,
Gainwell
man.
play running back for the Eagles right now.
Yeah.
Anthony Miller wasn't there, was he?
And that was the year before too.
He was a dog.
That was all in the
I
year.
got
That's a
some
good
back.
couple of years for Memphis.
Yeah, it
For
really
sure.
is. I was with Norvell, right?
Yup.
Okay.
He had just left the week before the Cotton Bowl.
So he didn't coach that combo.
No, if he would have coached, we would have won for sure.
Really?
For sure.
So it was y'all versus Penn State.
Yeah.
Damn, was it a close game?
At first, yes, for sure. Like we was on their head. Like we got to the red zone 6 times and kicked 6 field goals.
That's so cool for y'all to make like a big, BCS bowl game like that, and y'all wearing Power 5, right?
Right. Group of 5.
Yeah. I was like, is there a chip on your shoulder like that for like the
Oh, yeah.
UCFs of the world, the Memphis? I mean, I know y'all beat UCF,
Yeah.
which I actually do want to go. There was a big play against UCF, right?
Right.
I've got this in my notes. 4th down shuffle pass that you took 50 to put you in scoring position.
Right.
That was a huge play in your career, right?
Yes. That was the all right, I'm here type of play. Like,
That's the one that solidified you?
yeah, that was my first game like starting, and like, you know what I'm saying? It was clutch. Like it was like 13 seconds left, and it was like, all right, it's 4th and 3. Like we finna shovel the ball to you. I'm like, bet.
Tahj, I want you to rank that play right there, the 92-yard touchdown, the number one on SC top 10, and of course your most recent big highlight of the first touchdown back in the Collie. I know that's a hard list to break down,
Ooh,
Let's get a little ranking
Yes.
here.
that's tough. All right, I'm gonna 1 to 92.
Yeah,
The one
that's a big
versus
touch-
Cincinnati?
That's a big touchdown.
Yes, versus
What'd you run? What was the route?
It was like a little screen. Like
Oh, so okay.
You just took it.
I just took
It was like a tunnel
Nah.
screen or a hit screen?
like it was like I slowly motioned in and just got it.
Okay.
I felt like
so
I was
like you
gonna win
zipped
it.
in.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then
Sheesh.
it was going.
You went
by
untouched?
92. Untouched for sure.
Okay.
Shit was crazy.
That's got to be like some sort of, or at least close to like the longest reception in Memphis history, right?
It's up there.
Yeah.
I don't know like what exactly. I'm gonna go number 2 with the shovel,
Okay. Yeah, I can see how that's really big.
cause that's like, all right, who is he?
Yeah, it's
For
your
sure.
first. It's your first start.
First start,
That's meaningful. Yeah.
and it's like in a clutch situation, like it's UCF.
Coach trusted you like that.
Fourth down.
4th down, it's
Yeah.
UCF.
He
Like
is.
we down 6 points. Like we need a play.
Was that the play call on that? was for the shuffle pass, or were you like further down in the options?
It's kind of like, all right, you roll right, it's a flat and it's a corner. You hollow that. You know what I'm saying? If the DN kind of play that flat, you right there for the shovel inside. So, I seen him shovel. It was slow motion. Like I'm looking at Brady, he looking at me. I'm like, ooh, please. He shoveled it. I look at all the way in. I got to make sure. I look at all the way in. And then rest history. Yeah. I'm going to go 3 to SC catch. For sure. That's wild, bro. Like, going over top in the Cali. That hit different. For sure. That hit different. And then for the one hand, because I did it on accident.
But your number one Sports Center play is 4th on the list?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Bro,
it literally made
it's really,
number one.
Bro, it's more catches than that, though. Like, I feel like I had a crazier catch than that.
Really? Which one?
I say Tulane. Game. Like, no, take that back. Even Temple. Like, if you go watch, it's some crazy ones. I can't even. It's some crazy ones. Like, I just been like, you just watch on repeat. Like, damn, I really did that. Like, yeah. It just be reactive. You don't even think about it. You just
that's the thing. Like, you go back on tape, you're like, I don't even know how I did that.
It's just reaction.
Yeah.
Muscle memory, they call it.
Yeah. Do you see yourself as that kind of receiver in terms of like acrobatic catches? Or, because I think people probably see you and they see like a really fast, like really good route runner. But I don't know if people see you in that way, but you're always making these like really tough catches. I mean, you think of like those like real big receivers as like the Julio Jones types, as those kinds of guys.
Right. I mean, you just kind of get it how it come. Like, you know what I'm saying? When it come, you gotta
get it.
You gotta make a way. So
throw it up to Tahj.
What's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta make a way. So,
Same as a receiver.
Like, when it's up there, you gotta do something. You can't just let him. I'm not finna just let him catch it for sure. DB ain't finna just catch it.
You spoke earlier about USC being wide receiver.
Yeah.
Is this the best wide receiving core you've ever played with?
Yes, for sure. We really, really deep. Like I like watching film, like, especially like after one-on-ones, like a day of one-on-ones. Like, you can just look at everybody game. Everybody got a unique game, and like everybody really good, you know. Mm-hmm. So you kind of just watching them, like, all right, boom, boom, boom. He do this like this. Like, I like how he do that. Like, you kind of just take piece and piece from each person's game and kind of add it to your own, you know. And I think with that, like, it help us all get better, you know. True. And that goes into the development.
You said we deep. Are there some guys that are like down on the depth chart that could legit play elsewhere? For sure.
Without a doubt. For sure.
I mean, yeah, you'd expect that at SC.
Of course at SC, yeah.
For sure.
I mean, dude, we're deep at a lot of positions.
Bro, everywhere.
Yeah.
8 running backs.
I look at
9 running backs.
Oh, yeah, running backs, but I look at tight ends, too.
We have so many tight ends.
Tight ends.
Trig, EK, Epps.
Yeah.
Jude, Mahoney, Cole. Oh, well.
But that's the beauty, too, of the air raid, right? And, I mean, we throw the ball so much.
Yeah.
So guys will get multiple touches. What'd y'all run at Memphis?
Kind of a pro style, I would say.
Really? That's what we did at Vandy.
Pro style.
Yeah.
I liked it. I mean, it was complex, but I liked it. The schematic of it, like, everything had an answer. Like, everything the defense would throw at you had an answer. Like, built in answer. Like, every route was you able to convert it somehow, some way.
Was that Norvell's an offensive guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you like mesh with him? You liked his coaching style?
Oh yeah. I mean,
he
legit.
Yeah, I saw that Florida State game. Did you watch that game?
Yeah.
I feel like they low key should have won.
Bro, that was crazy.
Yeah, bro. I was rooting for him because of Mackenzie Milton and just his story. Dude, 2 years without playing like that. Like, I think the doctor said
he might not walk.
They say he might not walk.
They say he wouldn't walk.
And then he asked the doctor, like, could he play football again? He said
no shot.
Well, he was like, I've never seen anyone do it,
Yeah,
kind of
there's
thing.
no
You know, he's like, I'm not saying it's impossible, but I've never seen anyone do it. And I mean, someone who just had a knee injury, obviously not as bad as Mackenzie's, but I have tremendous respect for something like that. He came in and balled out too.
Yeah, he did his thing when
Yeah.
he stepped in. When his number was called,
I knew he would, bro.
he did his thing.
Yeah, he's just a
Sure.
gamer. You could tell. But
Oh, yeah.
Did you end up playing Mackenzie or not? Or was he
I
out?
watched the film, like, that was the year before I got there as well. Like, I watched the film. They played them twice the year before.
Yeah.
And it was kind of,
But Dylan Gabriel was good too, though.
yes.
Yeah.
Gabriel legit.
He's a good player.
Straight. We talk about you being a fast wide receiver. We knew you ran track in high school.
Yep.
If we put you on a 40 today and lasered you, what would you?
40? I don't know.
He's fast. Like, I was up against him earlier on in fucking in scout
summer?
kickoff. Oh my
I
gosh.
thought you were gonna say summer conditions.
Fast.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, like you had to
He's
block
a
him?
fast guy, yeah. Like, just trying to get hands on him, like, yo, this guy moving, like, the whole line is coming down on kickoff, and he's, like, ahead of the
Yeah.
whole line. I'm like, damn.
Are you the fastest guy on the team?
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Nah.
I don't know how we could prove it.
With a race?
very-
What are
very
you talking
easily.
about?
Very
Yeah.
easily.
I have an
I got, I'm going to just say I got game speed.
game speed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've talked to like receivers about that before.
I
Like
got
guys
game
who
speed.
weren't as fast on like 40s, they just say like I get separation.
Like,
That's what matters.
I'm going to be faster than a man chasing me for sure.
That's true. But you ran track though,
Yeah.
so you got track speed too.
You a 100 meter, 200 meter runner?
200.
What'd you run the 200 in?
I went like 21.7.
Nice. I don't know what a good 200 meters time is.
Did you want to run in college too or no?
No, I did want a long jump.
Really?
Long jump.
Yeah.
Oh.
You good at that?
Yeah.
What'd you long jump?
Like 23 something.
Damn.
We my senior year, we didn't have like a real jump coach either. So like we was all just, you know what I'm
Just
saying?
off rip, you just run and jump in. Yeah. Wow.
Is there a guy that you look up to or like that you watch a lot of tape of in the league or?
I watch a lot of D-Hop for sure.
Is he your favorite receiver?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with D-Hop.
I would. You know what I would have said? Judy.
Judy.
Yeah.
Route running for sure. When I was younger, I used to watch Judy and Calvin Ridley all the
Calvin
time.
Ridley.
Bro, I can
I'm
tell.
saying this.
Calvin Ridley for
He's
sure.
cold. His
Bro,
route running is the best in the league.
I can actually tell because I can see it in your game, like in your route running. A lot of Jerry Judy, like those two guys are South Florida guys. I've thrown with both of them. Like I see a lot of that style of route running in your game.
Oh yeah.
But like it's funny you mentioned that because like literally I would have said that even if you didn't mention it.
Calvin Ridley for sure. I always.
Well, he's one of
watch
the
his-
top route runners in the league right now.
For sure.
He's about to go off.
Bro.
What, Jerry Judy or Calvin Ridley?
I mean both, but I was gonna say Ridley
Ridley's the best route runner. in
with
the league.
Jerry out. I mean not
You said the best.
Calvin Ridley is insane, right? Look at Calvin Ridley's route running, bro.
Oh yeah. I don't know, bro. It's so many good route runners.
Yes.
It's kind of hard to say who the best because everybody different.
Daniel disagrees. Well, Stephon Diggs is also.
Stephon
Diggs.
different. Devontae, Keenan.
Keenan Allen goes crazy.
You
We had
feel
this
me?
debate with Justice.
Yeah.
Was it last week? I think we were talking
think so.
last week or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And we got heated because we were talking. Michael Thomas is also in there.
Oh yeah, Mike Thomas in there.
The disrespect for
Slant
Keenan
boy?
Allen though. I'm a
Keenan
big
Allen goes
Keenan
off.
Allen
He
guy.
does the- Calvin Ridley for sure goes crazy though.
Yeah.
No one ever
Sly,
talks about
Sly Red.
What's that?
Sly Red. That's his name.
Who?
Calvin Ridley. Sly Red.
Sly
Sly
Red?
Red, yeah, like
Sly Red.
That's
Sly,
like-
like he's Sly.
Oh,
short
I didn't know
Ridley.
people call him that.
I didn't know that either. You don't
Sly
say that,
Red. Yeah.
I'm with that.
So you watched a lot of their highlights or what?
Oh yeah. I watched a lot of like when I was in high school. I used to watch Jerry Judy and Calvin Ridley highlights all the time. And then like before a game, you gotta watch Tavon highlights. Gotta watch Tavon.
Do you do that too? Because I used to do that in the locker room. I would like watch guys who I try to like
Oh yeah.
emulate.
CD. I watch his highlights all the
or,
time.
like right
too.
before the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like while I'm on the
Bro,
bus.
I used to
I'm-
do that in high school. For me, on the bus, it was Johnny Manziel.
Oh, yeah. Everybody used to watch Jenny.
It was Johnny. When I was in junior college,
Mm-hmm.
it was Lamar Jackson. And then when I got to Vanderbilt, especially my first year at Vandy, I was like we had a starter, Kyle Shermer already, but So I was the 2 my first year there, and they did put me in a lot in like wildcat situations, like having me like do zone reads and like special packages and stuff, just like sprinkled in throughout the game. So I would try to be like who is
Manziel, Tebow.
Yeah, it would be a combination of like the Lamar and the Johnny Manziel.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
They just had.
But
yeah.
dude, that stuff helps because like you watch them, then you go on the field, and then
Do the same
like
thing.
Baker. I was looking for Baker.
Oh yeah,
That's the name I was looking for.
Baker was exciting.
Yeah.
For sure too.
I agree. Baker's fantastic.
I don't know, like those guys are just exciting to watch, and so like you kind of try to play like them a little bit just because
Yeah.
like it's just fun, you know.
Right. You gotta see it before you do it. You know,
That too.
True.
Yeah, it's like mental reps.
Yup.
A little bit.
like every rep count. Them count, whether you know it or not. Muscle memory.
Mo, does that change at all? Because you're watching those guys. Every single guy you just said, they're all short guys, and you're a lot bigger
You're a
than
lot
that.
bigger than all those guys.
Yeah, bro, it's like I always wanted to be that dual threat, like really exciting quarterback, and I wasn't like that in high school, which is the crazy thing. Like if you go watch my say junior year high school highlights, I was like a skinny, slow pocket quarterback.
Drop back passes.
Yeah, which is crazy. And then I turned myself just through repetition, mental reps, and a lot of hard work into literally my first year at Vandy, a wildcat SEC quarterback. Like that would like run a lot. You know, they'd put me in strictly to run sometimes.
Right.
Which is like a crazy transition. In high school, I couldn't even run. Junior year, senior year a little bit, and then I'm running against top SEC football teams, which kind of goes
Best
to
defenses in
right.
college.
Which
That's
is
a big
like that to me is
turnaround.
just
Yeah,
crazy. Like
that's a
you
big
can almost
turnaround.
do anything, but I would just watch those dudes, and I was like, yeah, I kind of just want to be like that. I just grew up watching Johnny tear Alabama. I was like, dude, that's cool.
I was about in 7th grade.
Yeah. Sheesh. Wait, what year did you graduate?
2019.
Okay. Yeah.
3's out.
That was 2016. But yeah, the height thing, I think they just happen to be shorter. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think there's really much else to it. I'm trying to think of taller. I mean, obviously I'm not as big or as Cam Newton or anything like that. It's Tim Tebow. I mean, Tebow was the guy.
Tebow's 6'2".
Tebow was the guy when I was younger.
Tebow that
Younger.
tall? I didn't know
Tebow's
Tebow.
6'2".
Yeah,
I did
yeah,
not know
he's
he
like
was that tall.
6'2".
Oh, you thought he was taller or
I
shorter?
was shorter.
You thought he was
Really?
shorter than 6'2"?
Like Drew Brees height. type.
No,
Tebow?
I'm not sure.
No, he's not that short.
Okay.
I mean, I have a
Tebow,
photo
that's
next to him. I'm like an inch and a half taller than him.
Tebow?
I'm 6'3".
Is he a big boy?
Oh yeah, he's thick, man.
He goes 6'3" is
No
what it
pause.
says he is.
It says it's 6'3".
He's listed at 6'3". All those dudes are
That's
listed
roster
way
high.
taller than they are. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Because I grew up a big Gator fan, so I'd go up to like Gainesville and watch all those games, and that was my guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that was it
Tebow
right
was
there.
like that.
Tebow was like that, man. And then,
Like that.
I mean, on the other side of the country, it was like Reggie and Matt Leinar, and then Barkley out here. And I'd always come out here like those quarterback camps, and kind of going back to what you were saying when you went to that SC game when you were in high school, I guess,
Yeah.
when
I
the
was
Cotton Bowl.
Yep.
It's like certain things just kind of etch in your mind when you're younger, and you're like, okay, like I can see myself playing for them. Like for me, it was like, oh, this is where like the best quarterbacks go. This is QBU, and like a lot of people here think this is wide receiver U. Like all the guys that have come out, I'm on TV recently, Pitt recently. I mean the list goes on. Aguilar, right? Marquise.
That makes sense.
But yeah, I mean, it was probably one of those things with you. Like you were in Texas, but you make those observations, like,
Right.
bro, this is where like the best wide receivers in the country go, and now you're actually doing it, which is just for real.
Bro, it still ain't hit me for real. Like
Really?
I swear. I've just been taking it day to day, like treating every day as its own. So, you know what I'm saying? Just
Living it.
just being where my feet are.
Yeah.
All right, we have some funny.
Yeah, we have a little
Would you
section here
rathers.
called Would You Rather? With Tahj
ready?
Washington. And find out what he would rather do
All
in a
right,
number of situations.
some of these are kind of funny. Shout out to Daniel.
Shout out Big D.
Would you rather get hit by Harrison Smith / Jamal Adams / Derwin James?
Just any
Yeah, any hard hitting
big
safety.
Yeah.
Or get screamed at by Gordon Ramsay in the kitchen.
Get screamed out by Gordon Ramsay.
Why?
Cause that's words. That's actual. The other one was actual physical contact.
Yeah.
I don't
Sure.
know. Ramsey gets really mean. He'll get emotional with it too.
Oh,
Like,
he won't hit you though.
He won't hit me though.
He won't hit you.
He'll know better.
OJ, I gotta ask. Give us the Ramsey impression.
Gordon Ramsay. It's raw. It's raw. I can't do it. He's Scottish. He's not even English.
What's the?
It's hard to do.
He'll get mad.
He's very demeaning to people.
He'll
Yeah.
get mad at me. I'll
Very
laugh.
sarcastic.
Like,
Very cool. Someone.
Do you ever watch those videos?
oh yeah, I used to watch. What was it Hell's Kitchen?
Yeah.
Hell's Kitchen.
think you could win that?
Masterclass.
Uh huh.
Oh, that was good.
Or Master Chef. Master Chef.
Chef.
Yeah.
Master Chef.
There was one in the UK he used to do called the F word.
Really?
Swears a lot. but
The F
obviously
word?
It's about food. But
Oh,
he
yeah.
swears
That's
a lot.
clever.
Yeah.
That's clever.
Yeah.
Dude, you should. I just thought of this now. You should go on the show, like post football or like
Oh.
off season or something. That would be sick.
Hell's Kitchen.
They for sure would take you on. Like,
Yes.
I'll
take you on Hell's Kitchen.
I consider that.
you have?
Sure.
Actually?
Like I haven't like actually like I've thought about it. Like yeah, I wouldn't mind.
What if the
Like,
Hell's
being on
Kitchen
there.
casting director is watching?
Yeah, what would you tell him?
Come on, mess with your boy.
How should you go? Question number 2.
All right. Would you rather need to stop playing football or lose your sense of taste?
I lose my taste.
What? For the rest of your life?
Y'all didn't say how. Y'all didn't specify how long.
Yeah, the rest of your life.
Stop playing football for the rest of my life, or stop tasting for the rest of my life.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with what got me sitting in this seat. I'm gonna lose my taste.
Whoa.
That's tough, bro.
Man,
Can't taste
Could
anything.
you still cook well without a sense of taste?
No.
muscle memory.
No. There's
Muscle
no way.
memory.
No,
You sat at a table.
I don't
everyone
taste
be
my.
looking at
I
you
don't.
like,
I don't taste my food anyway till after.
cook this.
I
don't?
ate it.
Oh, you just know.
You
I
just
feel
know.
like most people tried during.
Y'all never seen them.
process.
Y'all never seen the memes where it's like your ancestor whispering in your ear, like, "That's enough, baby." And, like you don't measure. You just know.
Really? You just
know.
kind of like.
You just know how it look, how it smell. Like you know, yeah.
What if you oversalted something like the Alfredo? You just know.
You know how
have
it
a
look.
gift at
you
it,
know,
huh?
you know the texture, like how it's supposed to. How when you know what I'm saying, when you stir it, how it's supposed to feel on a spoon, how it's
Yeah.
supposed to smell.
It's a very acute sense.
Yeah, I'm
of-
saying yeah, but I don't actually
Yeah,
know.
a
That's
great
the thing.
touch.
It's all good.
Question number 3.
Would you rather win a natty or get 3 Michelin stars?
I already know the answers.
Win a natty.
Okay, Blitnikoff.
Would I rather get 3 Michelin stars and win a Blitnikoff?
Yeah. Okay, hold on. 3 Michelin stars are a really big deal.
There's way more people with a national championship win than there are
That's
3
true.
Michelin star chefs.
I mean,
Well,
How many 3-star
do they give out a year?
restaurants are in the U.S.?
I don't know.
in the U.S. Well, I'll look it up quick, but I think it's like definitely
Under
100.
5,
Oh yeah. Well,
right?
No, not under
No,
5. There's
every
probably
month.
3 stars?
yeah. Here, let me look it up quick.
What's the
No.
highest star? Like 4?
3. No, 3.
3 is
They
the
got
highest.
3.
So 3, I believe the metric that they use is it's worth traveling to that city just for that restaurant.
Okay.
Like 1
To have
star.
3.
Yeah, 1 star on its own is like this place is elite.
Insane.
Yeah, insane 1 star. 3
Okay.
stars, like, have you seen that documentary Gyro's Sushi in Japan? So it's supposed to, you know what I'm talking about?
I know. Well,
It's supposed to be the best sushi place on the planet. It's in a subway in Japan, and it's this guy. I guess his name's Gyro, huh? It's this
Yeah.
old Japanese man, and like, the documentary's insane. He's like, it's on Netflix. You could watch
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna go watch
Dude,
it.
he's like massaging the salmon, the tuna, like the meticulous nature of the preparation of the sushis. Like, it's an experience.
all
Like
the tuna
you
is fresh,
fly
it got
to
caught
this
that day.
to the city in Japan, to the subway. Like Obama was there. It's a huge deal. You like it, bro. 6 months to get a reservation minimum. It's like a set price. Like, you go there and he just sets everything for you. It's insane. But that's a 3-star Michelin restaurant, and like he trains his sushi chefs for years on
years,
end.
yeah,
Yeah,
before
they
there's a
get
whole
to-
apprenticeship. There's a process to it. It's insane.
You gotta really love that craft.
Oh, it's a craft. It's an art, which is what you were talking about earlier. It's a
an
real
art.
art. Yeah,
For
yeah,
real.
yeah.
So overall, in the entire world, there's 135 3-star Michelin restaurants. In the United States, there's 14 in the entire country.
Wow.
There's more than 14. national
14
championship
3-star. Okay.
Y'all put that in perspective.
Yeah, so there you go.
Okay. What's the question again now?
Should be natty. Would you rather win a natty or get or have or own a 3-star Michelin restaurant?
Win a natty.
I feel like you just gotta give that answer on the podcast.
You rather
Win a natty.
you rather beat UCLA or have a 3-star Michelin star restaurant? Or a Michelin star restaurant, 3-star.
Beat UCLA.
We're capping at this point. There's no way. 3 Michelin stars?
It's a big deal.
It is UCLA though.
Come on now.
I mean, we're gonna beat them anyways.
Yeah,
so it's
we're winning
like-
that game. I wouldn't beat it. I'm not too fussed about that.
Although,
You can have both.
who did they beat? They beat LSU.
LSU
Yeah.
had a good game.
Did you watch that game?
No, I didn't watch it. Like I kind of looked at the highlights a little bit.
I thought LSU was gonna blow them out.
Too busy watching the highlights of his touchdown catch on ESPN.
That's
touchdown.
true, bro. Did you? Besides that Florida State game, did you watch any games over the weekend?
Yeah. I watched Memphis play Nickel State. I watched the highlights of that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I watched
They
I
blew 'em
watched
out?
the Minnesota Ohio State game.
That was a good game.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Yeah,
Abraham got unlucky, didn't he? Or Abraham or something.
the running back.
Yeah,
towards
towards
Achilles.
Achilles.
Sucks, man.
I seen it.
Sucks.
I
You
seen
could see it as soon as he
Like,
was coming. The Achilles just popped. He was like the top back in the country, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Him
he
or,
was
or
up there.
Bryce Hall or whatever. Or Brees Hall.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know which one it is.
That's like the worst kind of injury you can have.
He's
too.
done for the year.
Yeah, I mean, like as far as really any injury goes,
Anyone.
unless it's like a freak thing like McKenzie.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if it gets
Like
worse. than
Alex
that.
Smith or whatever.
Yeah, bro, that's tough.
That's literally like what it's named after.
Yeah.
Achilles. Like
Yeah.
Do you know how
the
his name-
Achilles heel?
yeah.
Yeah.
that shit.
Although, bro, there was a Clemson, the backup at Clemson. He tore his in the spring, and now he's healthy. 4 months later. Did you see this story, Daniel?
No.
Insane, dude.
Yeah, he was taking that deer antler.
Bro, they're
There's no way.
they're on something because Amari
There's
Rogers.
no way.
Someone sent me
Taking a
this
velvet
when I
spray.
tore my ACL. Someone sent me the ESPN article about Amari Rogers comeback from his ACL, and he set some sort of record as well. But what I read in the article is they do something different during the surgery, where the doctors inject you with your stem cells as they're repairing the ligament.
Like, rebuild faster.
Yeah.
That's some
So and that's what they had in the article. So God knows what they're doing
Yeah, in actual real life.
outside of that. You know what I'm saying? But these are literally the world's fastest recoveries, and they're all happening at Clemson. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing, bro.
4 months. That's wild.
They're just-
Dude, Achilles is 10 to 12 months.
It's supposed to be a calendar year.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Just about.
For recovery.
Crazy, man. So yeah, when I tore mine, I was looking at like the different guys who came back the fastest. It was like AP's the obvious one who almost set the rushing record the year
Just
after.
Yeah.
And then I think it was Lake actually. He sent me the article about Amari because Lake tore his in high school. He's like, bro, check this out. And because my goal is to come back in 6 months. That was my goal. I'm at 4 now. But yeah, I was just kind of looking at it different. And we did do the stem cells.
We did.
We just didn't do it during surgery. So Dr. Gamrad, they have like a centrifuge at the football facility in the training room, and they spin your blood, and it's not stem cells. It's actually a PRP. But
And they
I
kinda flush it
misspoke.
back.
Yeah, so they spin the blood and they take the red blood cells out. They just separate it out and they inject it into your knee. So yeah, we did 2 cycles of that. I want to say at like 4 weeks and then another at like 6 or 7. They got some cool stuff. Dude,
That's cool.
there's some
for
real
sure.
cool
Like,
technology.
that's
I dug
advancement.
real deep in it. I did that, the hyperbaric chambers. Have you
Oh
seen
yeah,
those?
the sleep chambers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's
That's
nice.
stuff like LeBron.
Sure.
And like
I seen
Brady.
the LeBron thing. Like, it's like you in a cocoon.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. What else did we do? We did a lot of stuff.
Did a lot of stuff at Sports Rehab LA.
Yeah.
Tahj, what's next for you this season?
Let's see what's about to happen next. What Drake said.
Drake said that?
Yeah,
Like Drake
Of his
London or like Aubrey Drake?
Aubrey.
Aubrey.
I didn't catch that. He said that in his album or what?
Not the new one. It's a song.
Okay.
I mean,
What would be a good season for you?
15 touchdowns.
So that when it happens, you can look back at this and say, oh, yeah.
A national championship.
Yeah, that's what's coming.
And a Heisman?
If it happened along the way to a national championship.
I like that. And on that note, we'll close out. Thanks for coming on,
Thank
man.
you,
Thank y'all.
Chef Tahj in the building.
Tahj.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank y'all for having me.
Tell the
forward.
people where they can find you
Oh,
and
y'all,
your chef account.
y'all can find me on IG, Tahj_Washington. Twitter, same, Tahj_Washington. And TikTok, Tahj_Dicey8. And that's it.
And follow the chef account.
Yeah,
Follow the chef account. It's coming soon.
When's the new
Where
content
can we
coming,
find-
man? When's the new content? Soon?
Just bear with me. I'm telling y'all. I want to come legit.
Where can people find the chef account if they need to find it?
It's in the bio.
It's in the bio.
It's in the
Go
bio.
look at his bio, guys.
His bio.
It's in the
Go
bio.
look at the bio.
It's in the bio.
Look at the bio.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on, and thanks everyone for listening.
Pleasure.
Till
Thank
next
y'all.
time.
Thank you very much.